5, 4, 3.
You know, I mentioned when you come to the Arts Festival, you want to bring a good pair of shoes, because you will be doing some walking. So bring your dancing shoes and bring your walking shoes. We even got Dave Brimehurst to get out of his golf shoes long enough to take a tour around some of the festival stages.
They say the longest journey begins with one step. Now, if you've ever walked up and down the Allen Street Mall during the Arts Festival, you know something about long journeys. But fortunately, the festival people are kind enough to provide oases along the way, places where you can rest, enjoy a little entertainment, and take a load off your tired feet. Now, these people on the Foster Avenue stage know something about tired feet. Jerry Reed is one of the dancers. She also does some teaching. She has very sturdy feet.
We're a recreational group, and the main purpose is to have fun.
Okay.
So we dance every Friday night, and it's open to anyone in the public. We have people from town of all ages, students, and it is a university-sponsored group.
Is it very difficult to learn?
No, I don't think so. Most of us started just coming knowing nothing, and the ones that decide they like it a lot decide to come extra times and become members of the performing group.
How many pairs of shoes do you wear out every year?
I've had this pair for 3 years. That's about as long as I've been dancing.
Now, for you parents who have kids in tow, this is a good place to let them settle down for a while and relax. Now, these two children are all the way from Chile. Their father's studying at the university. Rodrigo, what do you think about these dancers up here?
All right, our next suite will be from
You like
Finland.
them? Can you dance like
Instead
that?
of Finnish dances.
No.
We'll begin with the dance
Have you ever tried to dance?
Sakarin Valsi.
No.
Notice
Would you like
some
to get
of
up there and
the
dance with them?
instruments in
No.
some of the steps.
Too
such as
shy?
The men's and the women's solo
Yeah.
step.
Now, when you talk about tired feet, you've heard the expression tired dogs, but this is more like putting on the dog. Now, if your tired feet can take it, if you walk just a little further off Allen Street, you'll find the Central Parklet, the perfect spot for the younger set. Now, this fellow is Dr. Jim Glim. He spends a lot of his time wandering the mountains of Pennsylvania, gathering some of the tallest tales you ever heard.
I used to work with a man named Dr. Bates, and he invented a sticking salve. It's a glue that was the best in the world. With this stuff, it was like crazy glue, except better. Now, he had a beagle dog. He had the best beagle dog in the whole county, as a matter of fact. And he always would split his own wood. And one day, this beagle dog could chase 2 rabbits. And he was chasing these 2 rabbits, and he hit this axe blade that was sticking up. And it split him right in half. And one half of the dog went after one rabbit, the other half of the dog went after the other rabbit, and he was never seen again. So Dr. Bates got him another dog, and this one he called Rainy Weather. And Rainy Weather was the best rabbit dog in Sullivan County, Tioga County, and Potter County. This dog was amazing. It could run 2 rabbits too. But one day when we were out there, the same thing happened. This dog split itself right in half, ran right through an axe blade. One half fell over here, one half fell over here. We called for Dr. Bates. He come running out with his stick and salve, and he put it on one side of the dog, and he put it on the other and said, boys, we're going to try and stick this dog back together again. Now, push her together. Well, we pushed and pushed and pushed, and that was a dead dog, I want to tell you. He said, you got to twist to get a good bite on this here glue. You got to give her a good twist. So we twisted a little bit, and twisted and twisted. Pretty soon, we could feel that life coming back into the dog, and looked up, and the dog had come back to life. Problem was, we twisted it so much, we done twisted it back together again and brought it back to life with 2 legs sticking up and 2 legs sticking down. Folks said, you saved the dog, but you ruined it as a rabbit dog. That dog turned out to be the best rabbit dog in 5 counties when we were done with it, because it chased a rabbit on 2 legs, and then when they got tired, just flip over and chase them on over too.
Started hunting and fishing, and in Pennsylvania you can't go hunting and fishing without being a storyteller. You're not going to catch anything or see any game. See, if you don't see any game, you can make up what you didn't see.
Okay, now you're a doctor. You have a doctorate in something. What is your area?
I'm an English professor.
Do you know Dr. Scholl?
No.
It gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, same speed, you're way behind time.
You know, I think I like it just fine here at the Central Parklet. You can sit on a wall and dangle your feet and watch the entertainment down below. But there are also a few other fringe benefits. Tom Casey, eat your heart out. David Brimehurst reporting from the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts.
Okay, Brimehurst, always making fun of a guy who's, you know, maybe a little thinning hair, maybe a couple of months older. Brimehurst thinks that a guy like me doesn't have the touch anymore.
Oh, yes, he does.
We'll be back. Well, maybe we won't be. I don't know. Are we going to be back? What do you think? Should we come back?
I don't know.